on site at the tunnel that is set to replace the viaduct, and we understand that there are some construction delays. Is that correct?
No, that is incorrect. We are ahead of schedule. The seawall is holding up just fine. No seepage, no sewer line fails, no ancient curses. All the deliveries are on time, top-notch quality materials.
Did you say ancient curse?
No curse. We have not dug up any fossilized body parts or come across any pools of blood.
I'm sorry,
We have not seen any tombs that have an inscription that say, "He who opens this shall perish in flames and unleash a curse upon the city," or anything like that.
So you're saying...
The tunnel's fine, ahead of schedule, and no curse.
What was that?
Settling, you know.
It's settling?
Yeah. Hey, quit horsing around, you guys. Hey, do you want to see the digging machine?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, no, don't go that way. Don't go that way.
But that's where the work
No.
I thought that's where the work is.
He's awake. Oh. He's loose again!
I wish these people were a little livelier. You know, here we are, 2013, and just last year we passed a couple of controversial new laws. Same-sex marriage, of course, and another law that still seems a little foggy.
I think we got some smoke picking up an odor as well. Let's go check this out. Hey there. You guys been doing a bit of smoking tonight, huh? Marijuana?
A little.
No.
What's
No.
that?
No.
I am getting a pretty strong odor coming from the car, though. You guys realize it's not legal to drive under the influence of marijuana. You know that?
No.
I'd like to run a
Yes.
couple of tests by you guys.
I thought there weren't any tests.
Just a couple of simple tests here. Otherwise, I got to run you downtown and take some blood and all of that, so.
Well, okay.
All
we'll
right.
take the.
Okay.
Do the test.
No problem. Here we go. Simple little breath test. Just need you to blow right in there. This is not a breathalyzer. Just give a nice strong blow there. Is that pretty funny to you?
No.
No.
Interesting.
No.
Okay, hang on. Okay, guys, eyes up at me, please. Eye contact. Looking right here, please. Is that good? Makes you giggle a little bit, doesn't it?
No.
No.
Hang
No.
on for a second.
No.
Is that pretty silly?
No.
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 Dude, we're okay.
But I know. It's okay. It's legal.
No, nothing.
Well, good news, guys. None of that was legally binding. I can't take you down on any of that, but you know what? I do have something you might be interested in. Hang on for a sec. Would you like these? Huh?
Nope.
Skittles?
No.
No, thanks. No.
Pretty hungry?
No.
Sure about
I'm
that?
hungry.
A little. No.
No.
No Skittles?
No.
I don't suppose you'd want this bag of Funyuns.
No.
Want him.
No.
I want him so bad.
I know you do. Come on out. You can eat them in the back of the cruiser. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on out.
All right.
Come on.
Welcome to today's show. We've got the author of Interesting Facts About Washington, Mr. Wiley. Help me out with the pronunciation here. It looks like a
Coyote. Wiley Coyote.
Your name is Wiley Coyote. You must get a lot of interesting comments on that.
Not really.
Some jokes. You get jokes like the beep beep.
No, I don't get any jokes about it.
Anyway, your book, Interesting Things About Washington, sounds very interesting. Could you tell us one of the interesting facts about Washington?
How about this? Are you familiar with the Fremont area?
Oh, yeah, right. They got the troll there, the statue of Lenin. There must be
Yeah,
a lot
my
of...
business partner actually lives in the Fremont area, and I hope he rots there because he's a dirty, lying, conniving cheat.
Well, that is an interesting fact that probably people don't know.
You know where West Seattle is, don't you?
Oh, sure. You got Alki there.
Yeah, that's where my business partner hangs out, drinking and playing cards and screwing around with all of our profits.
Once again, the book is Interesting Facts About
You know,
Washington.
Seward Park was named after President Andrew Johnson's Secretary of State. Did you know that?
Actually, that is a very
It's
interesting...
also the place where my business partner parks his crappy little Corolla over there so he can have sex in the back seat with my wife, and he's been doing it for 2 stinking months! 2 months!
All right, well, we're here with Wiley Coyote, the author of Interesting Facts About Washington. Can you tell people where they can get the book?
You'd have to talk to my business partner about that.
Okay.
The 206, brought to you by Stingray Auto Repair, Alaska Airlines, your Northwest Cadillac dealers, and Sturdivants.
The Masked Magician is back, out of hiding, daring to expose magic's most time-honored secrets. Right now, on Magic's Oldest Secrets, finally revealed.
Tonight, the Masked Magician is revealing one of the oldest and most mind-blowing illusions of all time. And lucky for us, he's found a lovely young volunteer. The Masked Magician is about to use astounding deception. Warning, what you're about to see will be alarming. Not to worry, the adorable volunteer is unharmed. But wait a minute, where's her nose? The masked man appears to have stolen her nose. But how is that possible? I smell a trick. The truth behind this mind-boggling secret is finally about to be revealed. For the first time, the "I've got your nose" illusion is unmasked. Now watch closely as this perfect little firmly attached nose appears to be removed. The Masked Magician's lightning-fast movements are captured in slow motion, providing the baffling truth behind this ancient deception. Right there. Did you catch it? The quick slide of thumb. Can it be? Yes. The Masked Magician never actually took her nose. It was his thumb all along. Fortunately for this darling volunteer, it was all just an enchanting fantasy. And he likes fantasies.
Coming up, the Masked Magician turns the knife on himself. The shroud of mystery surrounding the gruesome severed finger illusion is finally exposed. And at the risk of lifetime expulsion from the Magician's Guild, revealing the legendary money behind your ear hoax, and revealing his own identity.
It's you? We separated 2 weeks ago. I have a restraining order against you.
I know, you love magic, and I thought you'd think this was cool. I just wanted to impress you.
Want to impress me? How about you make your stuff vanish out of my house? We're through.
On Magic's Oldest Secrets, finally revealed.
Our audience tonight has been sampling hors d'oeuvres from Tudabella and wines from Cadence Winery. Cadence recently had their wine served at the White House. Not a White House, the White House. Cadence is another example of some of the fine wines produced right here in Washington. But it is the new wineries that are really starting to heat up around here, producing offerings like the Mukilteo Grigio, the Polsbo Merlot, and the Shoreline Fortified wine. Good, really good. Here's one I wanted to show you first off here tonight. The Jim Foreman Red. It has a dramatic flair, and it's actually a blend of both grapes and beans. After a glass or two of this stuff, the wind starts to come up. Then there's this offering, the Pateau de Chic Shiraz. Yeah. You can throw back 5 or 6 glasses and nothing. It's just grape juice. The coastal town of Dungeness features their new Cabernet. It's a tasty wine with just a hint of crustacean. By the way, Aurora Avenue Cellars also has a Cabernet, but you wouldn't want that one. Have you seen this one? It is, well, I'll let you see a close-up of it there. It's the Mount St. Helens Vesuvio. Watch what it does. This is great. It erupts on the palate. Let's save that for later. The new John Curly Sherry. Don't want you to miss a single letter of the name there. This is for people who just like a slight hint of something curly on their lips. Enumclaw is producing the new Vino Coulier, which is French for wine cooler. By the way, you can always spot a wine snob from Enumclaw. They're the people smelling the screw top. This is the Pioneer Square wine. It comes in this... You've seen it. It comes in this practical brown paper bag, and it tastes like... That tastes like someone else's wine. Here's a new wine out of Tacoma. It's called the I-5 Rush Hour. That baby's worth the wait. And finally, the city of Carnation, and here's their bottle. They've always been famous, previously for being a dairy town, but now they're producing this interesting selection. That's not my favorite.
John Clayton from ESPN. First off, it's great to have Keister and the Cashmans back on TV doing 206. Now, first off, why did you give me this stupid, crazy-looking, cheap T-shirt when I'm trying to get ready for the playoffs? Hey, Seattle's in the playoffs right now. Lots of big things happening. I got TV hits. It's time for you to go.
Okay.
Go right now.
All right.
Get on the air, but get out of here.
Okay,
I'm
thanks,
getting
John.
the dog.
All right.
Where do you get the dog? Get the dog right now.
How about those Seahawks, okay? Now, the thing is, when a team is doing well, everything about it is cool. The team colors, the mascots. I mean, even the Mariner Moose is cool sometimes. Not at the moment. Not at the moment. I have to say, I personally have a problem with some of the sports mascots in this area. And I think that's probably because I went to Franklin High School in Seattle. We were the Quakers, okay? We were the Franklin Quakers. That's a non-violent religious sect. That's crazy. We had cheers like, kill 'em, Quakers! Beat 'em, bust 'em, that's our custom. Go, Quakers, go! You know, it's crazy, you know? Then I went to the University of Washington in the 70s just in time to see the women's teams entering the field of play. And don't get me wrong, I thought that was a really good thing, but nobody ever thought about it 100 years ago when they named the teams. Like sometimes it works out, okay, like the Tennessee Volunteers and the Lady Vols or the Cougars and the Lady, you know, whatever. At the UW, they just became the Husky Women. That's our team name. The Husky Women. You know, and at the time, I wrote for the school newspaper, and you know, we were a bunch of clever little, well, anyway, you know, we wrote all these headlines when USC came to town to play. It'd be like, Husky women devour Trojans, you know, and things like that. And that was fun. It was really fun when Oregon State came to town. I'll let you write your own headline for that, you know. There are mascots that don't exactly present a tough image, you know, like up here in the Northwest, we've got tough birds up here. So we got eagles and hawks and things like that flying around. And then there's Everett High School, which picked the seagulls. Wow, that's tough, right? You know, your mascot steals French fries, and then, you know, then you've got the Evergreen State College gooey ducks. All right. I mean, you know there was some acid involved in that selection. But then you look right in the greater Seattle area. What's the whitest student body in any high school? Snohomish. What are they? They're the Panthers, okay? What's the blackest student body? That's Rainier Beach, where all the NBA legends come out of. What are they? They're the Vikings, okay? I mean, this is true. I actually did a story on their team when they won the state championship, and I actually asked them, does it bother you that the blackest student body in the state has a Viking for the mascot? And they said, no, it's fine because they painted the Viking brown. I said, what? They said, yeah, but he still, you know, has European features, so he kind of looks Hispanic. A Hispanic Viking. Works for me. It's okay. Fine with me.
The 206 brought to you by Sturdivant's, Stingray Auto Repair, Alaska Airlines, your Northwest Cadillac dealers, and by Zincopan.
It's just not that fun anymore.
If you're not responding to your antidepressants, ask your doctor about Zincopan.
My girlfriend won't come back. She won't even answer my texts, you know? You should at least answer texts. I mean, it's going beyond impolite. It's hostile. I mean, she's...
Look, don't tell your doctor the whole big tragic story, okay? Just ask him about Zincopan.
Well, now she's posting on Facebook about my third nipple. I mean, nice.
Again, TMI. Just ask about Zincopan.
She used to say it was cute.
Used regularly, Zincopan has shown a success rate of...
Well, I mean, how would you feel if pictures of your third nipple were all over the web? I mean, don't you think you'd be depressed too?
Now look, here's how we're gonna do this, okay? Shut up for 1 second and let me do my damn job. You think you can do that?
Yeah.
Great. In rare cases, Zincopan has increased suicidal feelings.
I hear that.
You mind?
Sorry.
If this occurs, stop taking Zincopan immediately and call your doctor.
Well, am I supposed to take this stuff or what?
What?
I mean, I'm already trash, and now I'm gonna feel like killing myself?
No, that never happens. I just have to say this for legal reasons.
Well, it must have happened, otherwise you wouldn't have
Just take the pill.
Forget it.
Come back. I just got some good news.
What?
Turns out there's a lower dosage version of Zincopan for babies. Sorry, got that wrong. It's for wussies.
I mean weenie. Correction, pussies. No, I was right the first time. Baby. Newborn. With triple nipples.
Shut up!
4 of them if you count the pacifier.
Come on, man, just leave me alone.
I just thought of another school mascot name.
Oh.
Grays Harbor Community College is the home of the Chokers.
Ah, the Chokers. I bet they come on really strong in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we are done for this week. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here on TV. And did you people in the studio have a great time tonight, or what?
They had a great time. They really did, yeah. Remember to tweet us on Twitter.
And face us on Facebook.
Yes.
And remember, whenever you can, wherever you are, walk slow. So long. You can like us now.
Promotional consideration provided by Tutabella with 4 convenient locations and by Cadence Winery, Seattle Magazine's Winemaker of the Year.